take a leap of faith. We got a love that's worth the wait. Darling, you've been on my mind. Gonna love you to the end of time. And I know you're the one. Our story's just begun. I'm never gonna let you go. With your love I'd never be alone.
Hello, Bing. Even though I've known you for a relatively short time, I've learned so much from you about the golf industry and metallurgy. So thank you for sharing your knowledge and insights. And thank you for the surfboard. I've been enjoying surfing in the last few months. So appreciate that. And happy retirement and enjoy your time. Best of luck.
Hey Bing, just wanted to say congrats on a great career. Best of luck to you in your retirement. I just wanted to say a couple words of appreciation. I've had a lot of great experiences with you. One of the things I love about working with you is it's almost impossible not to learn something. So every time I talk to you, I feel like I learned something about the way you inspect parts or the metals or the composites, whatever it is, how the materials are made up, how the materials are processed. So I definitely have been thankful for your expertise in the materials realm, and I wish you the best. Yeah, I really appreciate your professionalism, your orderliness. I love walking by your office and seeing all the papers lined up and all the samples lined up in perfect rows and cut perfectly and organized. So it was a pleasure working with you, and I know I've only been at TaylorMade for part of your time, and I congrats on the Stealth Face and all the other projects that you've been a part of. Thanks again for all the help, and best of luck.
Bing, wow, so much to say, so little time. I don't know how I'm going to fit this into 60 seconds. I told Charles I need about 60 minutes. When I think back 14 years ago, around this time, 14 years ago, I joined the company, and you've been involved in pretty much every step of the way for me. Every big project, every new technology I've been involved in, you've been right there helping me solve problems, failure issues, bonding issues, heat treat. I wrote a little list to remember everything we've done together. Starting with rocket balls, C455, heat treat, what a disaster. We figured that out for rocket balls. Thick thin crown technology, looking at different materials for rocket balls 2.0, Nymark, awesome Nymark 300, C475 with the cryo heat treat. Original through slot, spawned the original ski jump because of dendritic non-fill, which you found, and that led us to doing the ski jump. Fast forward a few years to cast face, and working with you closely on tie 911, cast face, needing to machine the back of the face, which led us to our split collar, which eventually spawned into Sim 2, which was our aluminum collar, all for the need of having to machine the back of the face. And now we're at this point with Drax, with aluminum, steel, carbon, looking to eliminate titanium. And I can't believe how far we've come, and how much you've helped me. I always felt I could rely on you for any sort of conversation regarding failures or materials, or just talking to you in your office through something helped me come to decisions or ideas myself, just by being able to talk to you. Always open just to listen, and always calm. And I always felt like, hey, this is going to be okay because Dr. Bing's on the case and we're going to figure this out. We have a lot in common. We're both immigrants to the US. We're both dashingly handsome, and we both get super excited about failures. When we see failures, we've always been like, oh wow, what can we learn from this? This is a learning opportunity. We're going to discover something. And I love that about you. I love that about our conversations. I'm going to miss you a lot. You will be missed by the whole company. I didn't know how you would find someone to replace you, but I think you've done well with Shang, and I'm excited to work with him going forward. I hope you enjoy your retirement. I wish all the best for you. I hope you have many years just enjoying yourself with your family and your grandkids. Just living life, and I'm gonna miss hanging out with you and talking to you. And good luck and all the best. We love you, Bing.
Hi, Bing. Congratulations on your incoming retirement. Thank you for coaching and mentoring me in the last several months. I really enjoy working with you. Good luck with your next stage of life. Please keep in touch and keep us updated with your good news.
Hey Bing, on behalf of the entire TaylorMade Irons Group, congratulations on a great career, and thank you very much for all the help you've given us over the many years on all our different projects.
Yeah, Bing, same here. Thank you so much for all the help. Congratulations. Wish you the best on your retirement.
Hi, Bing. On behalf of the Metalwood Product Development Team, we just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you've done for us over the past several decades. We literally could not do our job without you. These products wouldn't have been as great as they are without you. So thank you again on behalf of all of us, and best of luck on this new adventure that you're about to embark on in retirement.
Thanks, Bing. Yeah.
Hi, Bing. Congratulations on an incredible career, and thanks for all the amazing work you've done. I've always been so impressed with how thorough you are, how detail-oriented you are, and you go to extreme depths to understand the problems and issues that we bring to you. I'm going to miss the incredible microscopic images and cross-sections that you provide, those details that really help us understand the issues and problems, that give us the information needed to move forward. So thanks again for everything, Bing. Your incredible attitude and willingness to help is going to be missed, and I hope you enjoy retirement.
Bing, I want to say thank you. Congratulations on your retirement. I'm going to miss my fellow UC Santa Barbara Gaucho here in the office. On behalf of the Iron Team, thank you for everything that you've done for us over the years, all of your failure analysis, all of your expertise. We're going to miss you, but enjoy your retirement.
Hey Bing, thanks for everything you've done, and I just want to say working with you has been a great experience, and every time I come out of your office trying to problem solve, I feel like a smarter human. And that's just thanks to your ability to explain and teach and make us all better. So we're going to definitely miss you, but you have earned the right to enjoy yourself and, have a great retirement. So thank you again. We're going to miss you a lot.
Hi, Bing. I want to say happy retirement and thank you for all of the things that you've done for our team, our department, the business, and myself personally over the years. I've really enjoyed working with you on projects like Heidi and Castface and most recently Stealth. So we want to wish you a happy retirement and thanks for everything you've done.
Hey Bing, just wanted to say congratulations on retirement from the Phase 3 group. Definitely appreciate all the collaboration, all the hard work with cross sections and metallurgical analysis and polishing and training our teams to be able to handle a lot of the work on their own. And if I think about all the dendritic non-fill that you helped us understand in fairway slots and and all the delaminations and faces. I mean, it's just an incredible amount of work that you helped our team troubleshoot problems in production quickly. And again, such a massive business impact, I think, and a benefit to our team and R&D and the business in general. So thanks again for all that hard work and congratulations. I hope you get a chance to relax and enjoy and good luck. I hope to see you again in the future soon. Thanks.
Hello, Bing. Wow. I'm not going to lie, Bing. We're going to miss you. it was like having a professor there at work with you, for me at least, for 20 years. And your door was always open to us. We always brought you rushed problems. You always put the work in to figure out the answer. Maybe you didn't know a certain process or a certain material detail, but you were able to do the research. You were able to learn, draw connections, do meticulous lab work, and then point us in the right direction. And lo and behold, all those projects, I think you were a big part of those problem solves. And we're just very appreciative and have a lot of gratitude toward you for helping us so much. And we're gonna miss you, Bing. So I want to wish you new adventures in the next chapter. I hope you'll be thinking of us, because it's certainly impossible for me to be in the area and not think of all the accomplishments that you helped us make at TaylorMade. So I missed you here by 3 days, which is the biggest disappointment for me in this. So I can't be there with yourself and all our friends in Asia, but I do hope to celebrate with you back in Carlsbad, Bing. So enjoy your time, enjoy your trip, and we'll see you when you get home.
Hi, Bing. I know that you're reaching this special time in life when it's time to move on and to do something else. I'd like to say a few words about you, me. Of course, you're a dear friend and colleague. I really enjoy every single day that I spend in the office with you. And if I had to highlight my top things about you is you taught us, when I say we, all the mechanical engineers, you taught us to look at the small thing, the pixels, when we were only watching for the picture. You have that capacity of always zooming in when we have a tendency to want to zoom out, and it proves over and over and over that you found very creative solutions by that approach. I must admit that sometimes that I was not, totally with you on that approach, but that was awesome. Of course, the fact that you spent about a half of your life, maybe not, but most of it at TaylorMade working on this famous composite face product, that tells a lot about your persistence and desire to find the best thing for this company. It's awesome. It's awesome to see what you've done for all of us, for TaylorMade, for me, our personal trip. I know you had to handle every dinner with me. I know you complain about it. You would have loved to eat an apple, but instead you had to go for full 4-course dinner and a bottle of wine with me. I'm sorry for that. You may have done, maybe read a couple of papers in your room instead. And I wish you the best. Enjoy the next step in life, and it's time to give back to people. Bye, Bing.
Hi, Bing. Just want to say congratulations on your retirement. It's real. It's happening. It must be sinking into you right about now, surrounded by your friends and your colleagues over there in Kaohsiung, and people that you spent a lot of time with over the years, and done a lot of great things together with. So that must be a special feeling. Wish I could be there with you guys to celebrate your career, Bing, and all that you've done, all the great things you've done over the many years of business and relationship we've had with our suppliers in Asia, and all the great processes and products that we've developed together over the years. So just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you've poured into this job, and all that you've done for this company. And it's really impressive. You're an impressive person. The way you handle yourself, what you bring to the table, how you work with others, your technical mastery and expertise is really amazing. I've always been impressed by you and by that. And so, and just your professionalism over the years has been stellar. So we'll miss you a lot. We'll get to celebrate a little bit back here in Carlsbad, but enjoy tonight. with all the people around you who value you, who love you, and who've been so blessed to work with you over the years. So congratulations. See you when you get back. Have a great time. Bye-bye.
Hi, Bing and team in Asia. I wish I was there with you for your final Asia tour as a TaylorMade engineer. I still remember going with you over to Asia in the early 2000s after you started TaylorMade back in October of 2020, over 23 years ago. Hard to believe that. I remember, Bing, when we first hired you, we used to be trying to figure things out. We thought we called ourselves kind of fake metallurgists, but you were really our first real metallurgist with a PhD from UC Santa Barbara. You were, prior to that, the COO at Solar Tube, so certainly a multifunctional person. And it was amazing to watch you over all those years go from a father of high school kids to now a grandfather. And really excited for this next chapter in your life. Obviously, you've been responsible for the advanced technology at TaylorMade over all those years. And as everybody knows, you've made incredible contributions, which are, marked by the many patents, to over 100, a couple hundred patents in your name alone. I'm just thinking back over some of those projects, Bing. I think of, one of your first things that you and Joseph collaborated on was developing thin-walled castings that allowed us to go from, trying to hit that 400 cc limit and then eventually 460 cc's and then thinner and thinner and thinner all the way down to 0.4 millimeters. We were certainly the leaders in that, and that was due to you and your efforts to really understand that. Certainly then what came along was, instead of casting the faces, we started putting on sheet faces, and we had to have better quality of those, so you developed that plasma welding technology for TaylorMade. And then we wanted to spread the COR, and you invented our methods for making the inverted cone technology. I remember you were trying inertia welding, you were trying ECM forming of the face, and eventually we settled in on the turning process, that high-speed turning. Then once we had that ability to make a inverted cone with a nice plasma weld, you started working on new alloys. Certainly the SP700 face material was incredible. Our 911 low density casting alloy was incredible. But I think one of the greatest feats that you had was, after going to Biam and developing the relationships there in China, you basically invented to the golf industry our own craft titanium with the ZA1300 alloy, which is probably the strongest alpha beta alloy in the history of golf. You also, at the same time, enabled us to make a cast face titanium, where you understood what was going on with the alpha case, and we were able to machine off the back. Certainly we looked at other materials over the years, aluminum heads, 7-density stainless steel, but I think one of your biggest contributions to our R&D team was helping the engineers identify dendritic non-fill of steel products that had the speed pocket in them, and back and forth trying to understand the failure modes there. That was one of your biggest contributions, is helping us understand that. But probably the biggest contribution was your stealth face contribution. For over 20 years, you helped develop the stealth face, which included the special low fiber aerial weight pre-preg, that 70 GSM material, quasi layup, strip layup, polyurethane face along with Mark Greeny, DP460 adhesive, and how to properly prep that titanium ledge and what the thickness and length of the titanium needed to be. Certainly JLo was a big contributor for that with you over those many years. And then one of the main things I think all those engineers appreciate is they would come to your door with some broken part, because in golf we push things to the limit and they break a lot, and you were able to do the failure analysis and try to really teach them and coach them on what those failure modes mean and how to then design to be close to the limit but not over that limit. So again, Bing, we really appreciate your friendship, your contributions over all these years, and again, wish you the best on this next chapter in your life. Again, I wish I was there with you. I hope you have a great celebration with that team in Asia, because they're the best in golf. Thanks again, and we'll see you when you get back. Bye.
rush around, then we disappear. Just let the afternoon keep us here. It can keep us here.